Hi everyone, and welcome to a new video series we'll be doing on We the Nerdy's YouTube channel. They're called Switched Up Reviews. Now these are going to be similar to the QuickTime reviews you've seen me do last year, and don't worry, the QuickTime reviews aren't going away. They're just taking a hiatus for a little bit while I try something new. So what the Switched Up Reviews are very similar to the QuickTime reviews in the sense that I'm not finishing a game, we're kind of just giving the first impressions of a game, but we're going to be doing a different kind of review scale. So you know how there was buy, don't buy, or waste of money, all that. Basically, it's going to be switched yay, switched meh, or switched nay. And they're pretty self-explanatory as to what their reviews are. And for the first title today we're actually going to be covering is PayDay 2 for the Switch. I'm going to put my Switch up here real quick so that I actually have it. Now, full disclosure, Starbreeze did provide us with a review codes for the game. So we just thank you for them for providing them to us. It's very generous of you guys to provide it to us. So let's kind of get into it real quick. Well, I was excited to give PayDay 2 a try because I've heard so many good things about it from the PS4, Xbox One, and PC versions that when this got announced, I kind of wanted to hold off on buying any other versions, mainly because it was portable and I wanted to see how well it could hold up on the Switch itself. Needless to say, this is the worst iteration of the title. Now, what I kind of went into going into it was more bank heists, that kind of thing, and from what I've played so far, we really don't get that a lot. Now, I'm sure there probably is other parts of the game where you have the bank heists, but the kind of the 2 tutorial levels, or I guess was it 3 tutorial levels? That was 3, I'm sorry. That you get to play, really don't show a lot of that bank robbery aspect. Well, in fact, that shows more bank robbery elements than what the original, or what the rest of the multiplayer elements I played gave you. So it's good, and then of course, you know, we have to the gameplay is good. It's really hard to play on the Switch in a handheld mode. The nubs on the Joy-Cons are decent, but they are not as pinpoint accurate as you'd want a first-person shooter to be, especially one such as this where it's multiplayer focused. And the AI is just, it is a mess. It is really bad, and it's not that fun, honestly. You know, I tried a couple online matches with We the Nerdy's fellow writer and Twitch streamer Chris Berto, and we had a hard time playing it. The main reason is because there's no voice communication on the Switch, and we tried using Facebook of all things to try to talk to each other, and even then we had no idea what was going on, what the mission points we were supposed to be doing, and it was just really, really bad. And the graphics alone, I mean, granted it is a Switch and it's not the most powerful piece of hardware out there, but for a game that's older like this, I expect a little bit more out of it, and it really wasn't there. And like I said, the AI is just dumb. Like, I was playing a mission where you had to invade a Russian, I think, a prison. I don't even know because there really wasn't much of a description on it. And instead of having like really decent AI that really kind of challenge you, they're just sitting there basically being like almost like Dynasty Warriors characters, where they're just sitting there waiting for you to shoot them. And it wasn't fun, and it was frustrating, in fact. And even when we were playing with Chris, it wasn't there, and I did not have fun with this. And even for a title at $30, it's just not worth it right now. Granted, it is a skip behind everything else in terms of updates. It doesn't make this a good game, and in fact, I really think there has to be more polish on the game, and until Nintendo really gets their online network in place for voice chat and everything, there really isn't much I see worthy of picking this title up right now, especially if you've already purchased PayDay 2 on another console. It's 100% is not worth it. So with that being said, I'm going to give this title a switched nay review. So what did you guys think? Have you guys had a chance to play PayDay 2 yet? What do you guys think of the new switched up review system and the videos themselves? Yeah. You can see, this is a work in progress. This is not even my full set. I have a set I'm working on that's going to have a little bit better functionality and not let the screen glare that you'll see on the Switch and whatnot. But for the first couple, I'm going to do this as I work on working on my set and everything. But definitely, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Catch you later.